welcome back to my channel. DPR IAN is back with the show. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I cannot wait. There is a place where I often go not to despair but to search for turmoil, where the past returns to burn my soul, and each time it's too fast! Oh, drama, as to be expected with DPR IAN. Ooh, I like how that transitioned in the piano.
And I saw you as I walked in through the side.
Ooh, nice filter.
And I had my heart broken just the other night. And now I just tell myself you're the only one that kept me safe. 'Cause loving you was way too deep for me. Held on too long just so you can see the flowers withered as you went by.
Ooh. Ooh, the drums. Ooh, fun transition. Ooh, that bass is sick.
Why don't you step inside and lose yourself in awe? Your self-perfection in the mirror with your lipstick to the show. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got this. Oh, you just stay for the show. Just stay for the show. Why don't you just stay for the show? Just stay for the show.
What? That's over? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. Guys. There's so much going on here. And I feel like somewhere in there, there's more than one song. This was a really, really fun song. I really enjoyed all the instrumentation. I love how we had the kind of beginning intro, all the chaos that was happening, and then it transitions into the piano with DPR IAN's having a filter over his voice, which created even more drama. And I like how kind of at the very beginning, in that first verse, it was going back and forth between using the filter and not using the filter. It kind of gave it this chaotic kind of feel, which I feel like this song had a lot of chaos, and in the best way possible. I love how, because this is obviously a very chaotic kind of relationship that's going on here. A couple of the lyrics I wrote down was "'cause loving you is way too deep for me." I really like how that kind of came across. And then what was the other one? Where did you go? I swear they don't get you like me. So it's one of those things like just like almost this feeling of like kind of possessiveness I thought was within this song. And it was interesting because throughout the entire song he had some really cool falls with his voice. I love the way he did a couple of the like runs. Very, very dramatic, very interesting to listen to. And then I feel like once you get into the chorus, the chorus, it was one of those things where it's just like, oh, this big, like broad spread of the music, which I thought was really interesting and fun to listen to. And then you get into this repetitive parts of get ready for the show kind of piece, which was good to transition into the second part where he was in the hallway. And that's when it felt like almost a completely second song. And it's almost like the juxtaposition of the chaos and like getting ready for the show, like showing those two different things together of like one big show, right? It was almost like a show and a show. It was like a show inception kind of feel. And then on top of that, we have the ending where everything is cut out, but then we just have DPR IAN coming into the theater. So it really is intriguing. One of the things that I love about DPR IAN is he always makes me think in his music. And I think that's really something that is incredible because I like to be challenged in my music listening just because I love so many different genres. I'm interested in so many different things. So like, it's really nice to have this kind of like thought process. I know that I'm going to have to go back and listen to this probably 4 or 5 times just to kind of get, you know, more information onto the storyline and things like that. I feel like he always like hides these little gems and everything. So when you do like a first listen, it's never enough with DPR IAN's song. And that's something that I absolutely love about his music. So tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in this particular song? I feel like my favorite part is definitely, I loved that transition into the piano at the very beginning. I really enjoyed that. And then I loved how, again, we had like these separate kind of, it felt almost like 2 separate songs. And then like this chaotic energy. I just thought it was so interesting and intriguing. I can't wait to go back and watch this again. But tell me what you guys thought. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.